Welcome to my iPhone 11 Pro Max review. Let the download begin. So if you're new here and you want to learn how to use and troubleshoot your devices plus some other cool tech stuff, we can help. All you need to do is hit that subscribe button and that bell for notifications so you don't miss or release some cool, helpful content. Now, the majority of the video you're going to see is actually shot on the iPhone 11 Pro Max itself, because I wanted to see if you're able to shoot quality video and also gain quality audio from the phone while you're out in the wild, because this phone is definitely supposed to replace your camera and give you the ability to, I guess, record movies, is what I saw from their keynote. So now when it comes to the new iPhones, I guess the camera system is going to be the most important things that you're going to focus on. The Pro Max has three different cameras. It has a wide, a ultra wide, and a telephoto lens. And Apple made it a point to focus a lot on these cameras as the pro thing that makes the iPhone different from any other phone that you're going to purchase. The video quality is extremely important, and these cameras are the ultimate selling point for this particular iPhone. So this is the quality of the front-facing camera and audio of the 11 Pro Max. It's actually a little cold out here, so you can probably see my breath. Quality actually doesn't look that bad, and I guess you guys will be able to hear the actual audio itself. You can probably use the camera, I guess, to do some vlogging or any kind of recording that you want to do and post it on social media. Of course, you have your slow motion camera as well, so cue that slow motion footage. So can we talk about the screen for a minute? The screen on the iPhone is awesome, actually. It's really vibrant. It shows a lot of color, and you've seen that Apple's taken a lot of effort to make sure their screen really stands out, really pops, and is really vibrant. I really like the OLED screen on the iPhone because I consume a lot of media on my phone. So watching YouTube videos and just media in general, viewing pictures, is an awesome experience on the screen. Now let's cut to the typical phone in the wild tech YouTuber BRoll that you guys love so well. Now, size-wise, the phone does feel heavier than the XS and the XS Max, but it does feel a little bit more premium in your hands. I'm the kind of person that like phones to be a little heavy. I don't like when they're too light. I don't like when they're too thin. So this phone actually feels very premium in your hands. It feels like a premium device because it costs a premium amount of dollars, so it should definitely feel this way. I think Apple's really kind of done a good job with the design. The cameras throw me off just a little bit. It's a weird design with the three cameras in the back, but you get used to it the more you look at it. The phone is really sexy. It looks really nice, and I really don't expect anything less from Apple and their design team. So now these phones are fast, but are they fast where it matters? And that's in your data. So what Apple's saying is that the iPhone 11 Pro is going to have about 13% faster 4G LTE speeds than the iPhone XS or XS Max. And I think that's a huge deal because data is really where it matters. It's what we use for everything that we do, surfing the internet, social media. So with faster data speeds, it means you're going to have quicker upload times, quicker download times, and the ability to kind of share your content that you're creating with these cameras or accessing your social media a lot quicker than you would on previous phones. So I think data is probably one of the most things I tend to look at when I'm upgrading my cell phone. I think it's a thing that a lot of people kind of gloss over. I'm not sure why, because it's so important. And the iPhone XS Max is going to offer you some really cool data speeds for your uploading pleasure. Now, when it comes to battery life has not really been a big concern of mine. I usually get pretty good battery life from the phones that I purchase. Even though I'm a power user, I tend to kind of charge my phone in between destinations, and when I'm at a destination, it's either off or being charged. So I think even for a power user, an average consumer, an average user, you're gonna get pretty good battery life out of these iPhones. They're pretty optimized with iOS to kind of take full advantage of the chip that's inside the iPhones to make sure you get the best battery quality possible. So I don't think you kind of have to worry about battery life at all. Unless you're watching like a 3-4 hour movie on these phones, it's gonna take a hit. But other than that, if you're just using it average, you're going to your social media accounts, you're watching YouTube videos, I don't think you have to worry about battery life too much. These phones are pretty optimized, and phones have gotten the hang of making sure you get the best battery life. So I guess when it comes down to it, the question is, should you buy this phone or not? And I'll answer that question the same way I usually answer most of those tech questions when somebody asks me that, and that is, it depends. It really does. How important are cameras to you? How important is making sure that you get the best picture quality or the best video quality? Because that's what these phones are built around. The camera system is what Apple is using to sell this Pro phone to you. The screen is beautiful, but the XS Max screen was beautiful. The phone is fast, but the XS was a fast phone as well. So when it comes down to it, the biggest differentiating factor are these cameras. So how important are cameras, and how much are you willing to pay to get the best camera system on an iPhone? If cameras are not that important to you, then go with probably an XS or an iPhone 11 or an XR, one of the older phones that you'll probably get a better deal at. But if you're producing content, or you want to make sure that everything you put out is the best quality available, if you're filming a lot of videos, if you're taking a lot of pictures, and you're willing to pay that extra price, the iPhone 11 Pro Max with these camera systems is probably going to be your best bet. It's a fantastic camera, as you guys can see. So again, it really depends on what you are doing with your phone. If cameras and audio and video are important, then get the Max. If it's not, there are other options there that are a lot cheaper that don't focus so much on the camera system. The Pro cameras, that's the selling point. So anyway, guys, do you have the Pro? Are you planning to get the Pro? Share your thoughts in the comment section below this video. Also, since we have the phone in the studio, if you guys have any support questions, we're going to be doing a lot of support videos to help you fix some of the biggest problems you guys may run into with this brand new phone. If you have any support issues, go ahead and share those in the comment section as well, or you can tweet me. My Twitter handle is going to be below in the description of this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell for notifications so you know when we release some cool, helpful content like this one. Really cold out here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of the cold. Until next time, guys, peace.